This is the updated Hyundai i30, and as you can see at the front here, it's got a bold new grille design inspired by the new Genesis. And together with these new alloy wheels, it gives it a more premium flavour. But apart from that, it looks the same. It's what's under the skin that's different. Some of the mechanical changes include tweaks to the engines. The two petrol engines have a little bit less power, and they're actually slightly thirstier, but this has been done to make them cleaner. They have to meet certain CO2 emissions. The diesel, on the other hand, has more power, more torque, and you also get this brand new 7-speed dual clutch transmission. It's a real sweetie. The shifts are smooth, they're seamless, and though it's not quite as direct as Volkswagen's DSG, it's a very, very nice unit. It pairs very well with the diesel too, and it makes it feel a lot less laggy than some diesels. However, the only problem is you can only get it with the diesel. It's not available with the petrols. Hyundai Australia has made sure the i30, like many of its vehicles, has a local suspension tune. They've tweaked it here in Australia, and it does make a fair bit of difference, especially on some of the rougher roads. Like a lot of Hyundais, this one has a flex steer system. It's a little button on the steering wheel that allows you to change the weighting of the steering. I find it's a bit of a gimmick really, you can just leave it in comfort. The range starts at $20,990 for the active manual model, and that comes with a 1.8 litre engine. Then it scales all the way up to $34,490 for the premium model. This model I'm driving is the Active X, and Hyundai says it'll be the most popular variant in the i30 range. What do you get? Well, you get a 6-speed traditional automatic and a 1.8 litre 4-cylinder petrol. And it's not the most engaging powertrain in the range, but it gets the job done, and around town, it's fine. Like the exterior, the interior design is largely unchanged, except for this new 5-inch screen. It brings with it a new infotainment system that has all the regulars like Bluetooth streaming for phone and audio, but also gets a really cool Pandora sync system. And it's that top spec model that comes with all the bells and whistles. We're talking heated seats, even cooled seats, got an electric park brake, a larger 7-inch screen with satellite navigation, a huge panoramic glass roof, leather seats, and a proximity key with push-button engine start. The seats are supportive, but interior space is not as good as the Mazda 3, for instance. Those in the back seat are going to be a little bit tighter. This car is a top 5 selling vehicle in Australia. It's hugely popular, and while its traditional rivals include the likes of the Toyota Corolla and the Mazda 3, I reckon it also rivals things like the Volkswagen Golf. It does have a very nice premium feel about it.